Hello, people! Welcome to Vinny VR. This is Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, and we are on update week 10, I believe. And we've got some amazing little goodies inside that Rust Limited have added to the game this week. Also, as well, a big warm welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing this week. We're still growing at a lovely rate, and things are going good. So, thank you very much for keeping that going. Also, as well, we'll be doing a few shout outs at the end of the video for anybody who liked me on Twitter, who follows me and likes me on Twitter. And if you have been active in the comments, I'll probably most likely be giving you a shout out. So don't forget to watch all the way to the end of the video, and your name could be shouted out. So I think the best place to have a look at all the new stuff that you've had is the indoor range, because they're all laid out on a table. So let's have a little look. Right then, so one of my favourite things to do if one of my friends is trying out the headset once they've had a little go on the lab and I've eased them into VR, I'll put them into here, and they tend to just go straight for the gun, start shooting and really enjoy it, and they love the game. But as soon as you say turn around, everything just changes. So let's have a little look. Oh my word, look at all this stuff. This is just absolutely amazing. Like, we didn't have any of this stuff in the beginning. I think we had this site and this site in the beginning, and now just look at all these sites, all these attachments. Some hollow sites there, we've got some laser sites, some ACOG sites, even got a flashlight site as well. Got some drum mags in here as well, so it can go absolutely crazy. One thing I don't think I've showed as well is that you can actually, with all the mags, or at least all the mags that I've tried so far, you can actually press up on the thumb pad and it'll completely obviously empty the bullets out of the mag, and then if you do so wish, you can load them all back in to the magazine like that. So really fantastic little addition drum mag there to the game as well. And this gun, this is new as well. We haven't seen this one. It looks really, really nice. You can once again pull that in and out as well. I may regret asking this, but I think it is basically loosed on another gun, so it might not be exactly the gun. But does anybody know what that gun is? Tell us down in the comments below, and we'll see what we'll get. So we'll load this in here, and we'll just cock that like that, and we'll turn the safety onto fully automatic. I honestly don't know which one to pick. There's so many things that we can choose here. So let's have a little look and see if that actually fits onto it here. So you press down on the thumb pad. You obviously keep your finger on the trigger and down on the thumb pad, and then you'll see that it clicks on. I do believe as well, if you press down again, you can take it off and you can put it anywhere on the Picatinny. Is it Picatinny rail? I think one of my subscribers, I think it was Mr. Polo, who told me that one. So thanks for that. Now I know the name for that. So we'll just have a little testing here. And that just feels so good to do. It's a really, really nice addition with the drums. And these sights as well are just pretty cool. So let's got that one as well. Oh no, I've lost that one. Let's have a look. Also as well, there was a few questions in the comments about can you play this game in a short space. And as I said in the comments, you can literally teleport anywhere. So you could be stood still here, as long as you can reach your arm out like that and do sort of a 360 around yourself. Bearing in mind it's not the gun, it's just the controller, so you just need to get about a meter, I think it would be, in front of you, and then you can teleport anywhere around and still actually play the game. So you could potentially play it sitting down and just teleport around as you need to. Let's have a little look at this one. Down on the thumb pad again, and I believe, yes, to switch the laser on and off, put your controller over it, pull the trigger, and then press up on your thumb pad, and that should get the laser dot sight there as well. So you can see that there. Which is pretty cool. So we'll take that off by putting your finger on the trigger button, hold the trigger button, and then press down as well, and that'll pop it on and off. You can actually sort of press them both together at the same time and it comes off as well, so that's quite handy. Not too sure what this site's called, so it'd be interesting to know what that one's called from our gun experts. Let us know down in the comments for that one as well. But it is pretty cool, because if you've got another sight somewhere in the front, you can actually move it to the side, and that's just holding the trigger and pressing the up button, which moves it over to the side there, and then you can take it back off by triggering the down button, which is really cool. Oh, I just missed it, never mind. Some more sights here as well. Let's have a look. We'll put that one on, and I wanted to see, I think that's the flashlight, but I wanted to see where there was a sight. Where's it gone? Yeah, so here it is. This is the one where you can actually change the zero distance as well. So once again, it's just pulling the trigger in, hold the trigger down, and then just press left or right on your thumb pad, and you can see it there. It's moving up and down to different distances, and that'll obviously affect where it's going to shoot, whether it's going to be higher or lower. So obviously, if you had a distance of 40 meters, say like that, 40 meters back, you just click your trigger, pop it up to, so we haven't got 40, so we use 50. You trick it up to 50, and I would imagine you just hit its center, and that'll change the distances for you. So absolutely amazing additions here, these sights. I still haven't had a chance to try them all out. He also has put a sight for the pistols as well. He put this gun in last week with full auto, so it's not just single fire now. You can actually go mental and just waste a full mag in like 2 seconds. So it's a really nice addition, the sight and the full auto gun as well. So good stuff. Hey, got it in. Right. Also, what he's done as well is in the table over here, it's a little test to see what sort of works best. If I take one of these guns when loading it, pop that in there for now. When loading it, if you notice the controllers and the angle that they are and the position that they are, they're like that, so they don't clunk. I mean, I'm quite happy with this type of reload anyway. But it is really interesting to see some other types of reloads and how they work. So let's have a little look and see what he's done with this one. Okay, so he's turned it around the other way, and you load it down like that, and as you can see, kind of just feel the I can just feel the tip of that controller there on my left hand, just on my finger. So it's nice to know that just as you feel that there, you know that it's just about to go in, and it doesn't clunk the controllers together. So it's another nice reload trial there. I like that one as well. We've got the other one here where I think it's a bit similar, but it's a little bit forward a little bit more. So yeah, so I can't actually feel that part there hitting my finger. I actually feel the bottom part of my finger here, just about there, as it comes up. So instead of hitting my top finger, it's actually hitting the bottom of my palm of my fingers, pinky finger. So it feels a little bit better, that one, actually, because rather than hitting one finger, you're hitting the very bottom of your hand. So I actually like that one quite a lot. Lovely jubbly. Next. Oh, I'm going back to the original reload. So this one as well. Yeah, it feels quite nice as well. Not as nice as the second one. What would be really cool is if we could take this attachment off. I'm thinking that that's got to be something to do with the design of the gun that he's chosen, that he might not be able to do that, or there may be some complications in that, but it would be really cool if we could twist that off like that as an extra attachment and just use the gun as it is, like that, without the silencer on. Oh, just rimmed it. Yes. Oh. What was that all about? That was in that. Shocking. Also, so I did forget to show you the flashlight attachment here, so we'll take a little look at this. How does that go on? All right, okay, like that. We're good. Just on the side there, and then pull the trigger, press up. You'll see we've even got now a flashlight, which as well, it looks like obviously you can attach a few at a time. So let's grab that one. So you could potentially have your light there and your laser sight there. Yeah, I believe it's a hollow sight, is it? Which is a nice little addition as well. I can see maybe breaching rooms being dark in certain areas, and you'd have to peek around with your flashlight and even have a look in dark areas. In fact, that's see what's down there. Yeah, just rubbish. Love that. Nice. So he's also made some new progress with the breaching prototype as well. So we'll take a little look into the breaching prototype. You can see he has changed it now. He's put in like a nice little target score. We can still spawn the hot dogs as we normally do as well. And we can also now begin the IPSC sequence, which is I'll show you now. So we'll grab a pistol, because what he's done is really interesting. He's made it so that if you just fire wildly at these targets, they're not going to register it. You have to fire, single shots and accurate single shots for them to hit and for them to count on the score. So we'll not be picking the full auto. We'll just be picking the G22, because I absolutely love this gun. So we'll pop him in there, and we'll just go through quickly the new teleportation system. So you can still normally teleport like that if you want to, which is nice. He's kept that in. But if we have a look at this button here, you see this blue ball. If you look at this top button here, it's called the app button. But if you press that button, you'll see one of them balls come up, and that's basically the area that you're going to be standing in. So if you look directly at it, or within a vicinity of it anyway, you'll see that's so weird seeing hello, seeing yourself there. But this is where your character will end up if you let go of the button once it's fully gone round. So even if you didn't want to go there, you could just look away and you wouldn't actually teleport to there. So you could now obviously look up, press your app button, the top menu button, and then once the circle's fully gone round, let go, and that's you moved around. And what's more important, I think, to note about this is that you don't now have to put your controller up or anything like that, so your hands are free. So you could literally dual wield, you could do anything you want, and you can move quite at a nice fluid pace. So I do really actually like that. So we'll go back to this point here and we'll just begin the sequence and have a little look. So got some guys there. I'll move in. Whoop. Oh no, that wasn't a good shot. Okay, I still sometimes as well point to teleport. It's just force of habit. Nice. Moving on. Reload before we walk up these stairs. There we go. Don't know why I got that out. Okay. Nice shot there. I'm gonna shot here. Move into here. Make sure it's clear. There is no. Oh, a gun there. There's nobody in there. See, you could imagine that room there just even a little bit darker, and you'd have to have the flashlight attachment on to go into it and see what's inside. So it looks fun for the future. I'll go over here. And boom, we're finished there. So that's our first score. Let's have a little look to see what it is. First attempt within the new breaching prototype. There we go, so 1 minute 24 seconds, we sit 79 out of 100, so we didn't get all 100 headshots, but I'm sure with a little bit of practice we will actually get a little bit better than this. So once again, the additions that they're making to the game seems to just be making it better and better every time. So I'm thoroughly pleased with what they've done inside here. And just as always, looking forward to seeing more stuff from them. So we'll go down into the arcade mode. I don't think I've shown that one off yet, so let's have a little look down there. So this is the arcade prototype. I would love to be able to get some gold magazines in the breaching prototype, just to do some gold magazine flips. Now before we had the full auto G22, this was the only gun and this was the only mode that you could actually have a full auto gun, because the gold mags basically you don't have to keep on reloading them. So I can understand why he's added this arcade mode, because if you just want to pick it up, have a little bit of fun with it, you don't want to keep on reloading and doing all that, then this is the game mode for you. So we'll pick up another one there. Actually no, why we're getting one of them, we'll get one of these as well. The good old Mackie. Nice. Safety off. It's not meant to happen. There we go. So up on the thumb pad for the safety for that one, and I believe we've got both going there. So we'll go just for the. We'll go for the easy. So as you can see, the targets will be incoming from wherever it tells you. So you'll know, you don't have to look behind there, because they're just going to be coming at the moment in front of us here. I believe the more accurate your shot is on the square, the more points you're going to get for that as well. So targets coming in from both directions now. Keep our eye out. Okay, move it around. It's raining bullets. So guys, that's all we've got time for today. Thoroughly enjoyed showing off the new attachments and that new gun. It's coming along nicely, this game now. 10 weeks on and we've got so much stuff to play with, so many guns, so many different warehouses, and I think he was saying on his dev blog that he's going to be adding another breaching prototype. I didn't actually realise, but his breaching prototype at the moment is based on his apartment building, so that's really cool as well. Fun little fact. But yes, I think he said he was going to be adding in a different breaching prototype as well, so can't wait to see that. Should be fantastic. So once again guys, thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, following me on Twitter and liking me on Twitter. It really does make the difference, and it really helps the channel to grow quicker than it would if you weren't sharing and liking and doing all that juicy stuff. So thank you very, very much for doing that, especially Back Toast, True Canadian, Koniku, Kawaii, Desu, Minotaur Gaming, Lucas Draven, Adam, Mr. Chuck Norris 789, Rytalas 89, Hickstra D, Luke Jones, TBTV, Alex X Gamer, Felix AK Pandix LP, iGunmen HD, Junkies, Jason Ella, Halal Smetic, Akros Glesius, Jake the Boss, Diego the Master, The Big Russian, Seamus Quinn, Matthew Reed, Josh Hill, Lucas First, Leaf Does Gaming, Paul Banks, Paul Dressen, Alex, Gamer Dude 198, Enclave Trooper, MC Productions, Ruben Stoogie, Vinicius Polo, Evot Mepsler, Michael Shockley, Nathan L. Smith, Dylan Stone, Mike Horn, Anime Fan 990, Apu, The Alpha Lupus, Zaran1, Sour Gamer, Michael Varney, Batty Boo, and many, many more. Too many more to mention. But if you did like the video and you do want to shout out, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to add me on Twitter and like the videos on Twitter, and you'll be guaranteed, most likely, to get a shout out. And I'll see you soon.